Workplace safety, impairment, and incident reporting. Welcome to PHP Commercial Painting. I want to spend a few minutes talking about something that's more important than any project will ever complete, and that's your safety. At PHP Commercial Painting, safety isn't just another policy in an employee handbook. It's part of our culture. It's something every one of us is responsible for every single day. Nothing we paint, no deadline we have, and no customer expectation is ever more important than making sure everyone on this team goes home healthy at the end of the day. Every day we're working around ladders, lifts, scaffolding, heavy equipment, traffic, electricity, power tools, and chemicals. Because of that, our work is considered safety sensitive. That means every employee must come to work alert, focused, and fit for duty. One of the biggest parts of working safely is simply showing up ready for work. That means being mentally sharp, physically prepared, and able to make a good decision throughout the day. Alcohol, marijuana, THC, illegal drugs, or any medication that affects your judgment, reaction time, coordination, or awareness can create serious risks, not only for you, but for everyone working around you. Even if something is legal outside of work, it cannot affect your ability to work safely while you're on the job. No employee may work while impaired, and no one may bring or use alcohol or drugs on the job site or on any company property. If you take a prescription medication or even an over-the-counter medication that could make you drowsy, dizzy, or slow your reactions, you must let your supervisor know before starting work. That doesn't automatically mean you can't work. It simply allows us to determine whether temporary restrictions or different duties are necessary so everyone stays safe. If you're ever unsure whether a medication could affect your ability to work safely, ask your doctor or pharmacist. When in doubt, communicate with your supervisor. We'd rather have that conversation before work starts than deal with an accident afterwards. I also want to talk about incident reporting. If there is an accident, injury, or even a serious near miss, report it immediately. Don't wait. Don't assume someone else will report it. And don't try to handle it on your own. Quick reporting allows us to get medical care if it's needed, investigate what happened, identify any hazards, and help prevent the same thing from happening again. Even if an injury seems minor, report it. Something that feels small today can become much more serious later. Near misses are just as important. If something almost happened, we want to know about it. Those situations give us an opportunity to fix a problem before someone actually gets hurt. Depending on the situation, drug and alcohol testing may be required after an incident. This isn't about blaming someone or assuming the worst. It's about protecting the entire crew, understanding exactly what happened, and making sure we continue providing a safe workplace for everyone. There may also be situations where testing is required because of company policy, insurance requirements, customer requirements, or applicable laws. If testing or an investigation is required, we expect every employee to cooperate fully. One thing I want everyone to remember is that we're a team. That means we look out for each other. If you see an unsafe condition, damaged equipment, missing safety equipment, or someone who appears impaired or unable to safely perform their job, speak up immediately. You're not getting someone in trouble, you're protecting a coworker. You may be preventing a serious injury or even saving someone's life. Every employee has both the authority and the responsibility to stop work if they believe there's an immediate danger. Once the hazard has been corrected, we'll get back to work safely. These policies aren't here because we don't trust you. They're here because every person on this team has family, friends, and people who expect them to come home at the end of the day. That's our goal. I never want to receive a phone call telling me that one of our employees was seriously injured because someone chose to ignore a safety rule or because someone was afraid to speak up. At PHP Commercial Painting, we work hard. We work professionally. We look out for one another. We hold each other accountable. and we make safety part of everything we do. The goal is simple: stay alert, stay focused, stay safe, and go home healthy every single day. Thank you for being a part of the PHP Commercial Painting team.